We want the region to be free from big power conflicts. Now, this was a sentiment expressed by Ram Madhav, the Bharatiya Janata Party National General Secretary, in an exclusive interview with Newsfirst when he was questioned on the Sino-Lankan relationship and India's concerns. Madhav, who is currently in Sri Lanka ahead of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's arrival in the island, visited the Newsfirst Centre in Colombo today.
India and Sri Lanka have been not just close neighbors, but also they have been close friends for very many years. We have had ups and downs in our relationships, but with the advent of a new government here and a new government in India, we are trying to upgrade our ties with this country. Prime Minister Modi, he is now coming to Sri Lanka. We have great expectations from his visit. We see further strengthening of our relations. In Sri Lanka, Prime Minister Narendra Modi's engagements are mostly official. He is going to visit the parliament, he is going to address all these kind of meetings with the head of the country, President, Prime Minister and all that. They are all there in the visit. We want to work with the Sri Lankan government in a manner that would be beneficial to both of us. We have no other interest in this relationship except to ensure that our friendship helps Sri Lanka grow, and Sri Lanka's closeness with India helps India also in its in its endeavor to grow.
Over the past several years, Chinese influence in Sri Lanka has been growing steadily, with the East Asian power being heavily involved in the country's post-war infrastructure development. Speaking on the Sino-Lanka relationship from the Indian perspective, Madhav had this to say.
See, we want the region to be free from any big power conflicts. We all have stakes in this region. We are all sovereign and important powers. For example, take the case of India. India is growing as an economic power. So we want this region to be peaceful. We want this region to be free from any power struggles. Rather than trying to create, islands of this group or that group, let's allow a completely peaceful environment in the region, in the Indian Ocean, Indo-Pacific region.
While the BJP rode Modi's wave of popularity to victory at the general elections last year, it suffered its first major setback earlier this year when Arvind Kejriwal's Aam Aadmi Party stormed to victory at the Delhi state polls, leaving the BJP with only 3 seats. While accepting the BJP's defeat in the nation's capital, Madhav highlighted the fact that the BJP had been able to form governments in 7 of the 8 states where elections were held.
Delhi elections we lost, and I admit we lost badly, and I see important local factors to be contributing to that kind of a result there, in the sense that the opposition had a good candidate, they had a good program to offer to the people. Probably we have failed in that to catch up with the opposition. Then the opposition got good number of votes and seats.
Ram Madhav, who was appointed National General Secretary of the BJP last year, is also the director of India Foundation, an independent think tank focused on the issues, challenges and opportunities of the Indian polity. An active journalist and writer for over 20 years, he has authored several books, with the latest being Uneasy Neighbours, India and China After 50 Years of War.